this is a crucial day for nearly all of the Democratic presidential hopefuls. New Hampshire is holding its traditional primary, a contest that gives some candidates a boost and forces others out of the race.
Tony Dokoupil is at Cafe La Reine in Manchester, New Hampshire's largest city. Tony, how's it looking?
Looking pretty good so far, Anthony. Good morning, guys. They call it Cafe La Reine. It means the Queen, and Manchester is the Queen City because it is the largest but not the capital. But this is the capital of politics in America today. It's basically a two-step process. People line up for coffee at places like this, and then they're going to be lining up at polling stations all around the state. In fact, the first voters have already begun to line up, and the first votes are in this First in the Nation contest. They were counted just after midnight. 5 people in the tiny town of Dixville Notch, and 3 of them wrote in Mike Bloomberg's name. That's some breaking news for you. The former New York City mayor isn't on the ballot here at all, which is why he was a write-in. Dixville Notch was one of 3 towns to open their polls at midnight, and their combined results show, here's another surprise, Amy Klobuchar. She has been surging, and she's leading the Democratic primary so far. Important words there, so far. All of the candidates have made their final appeals to voters all across the state. Yesterday, they were crisscrossing it. But Democrats were not the only ones making a pitch. President Trump was here. He held a major rally in Manchester, this very city, last night, and he promised his supporters here that he will win New Hampshire in a landslide. His words come November. Today's primary is getting extra attention after the disaster at the Iowa caucuses. But New Hampshire's Secretary of State, Bill Gardner, he told us he slept well last night, and today's voting will be simple and secure.
You're saying it's not broke and you're not fixing it, it just works.
Keep it simple. Keep the moving parts the smallest number you can.
Could this be hacked in any way?
You can't hack a pencil.
How many apps do you have involved in this process?
We don't have any apps involved in any of the tabulating of the counting.
No apps?
No apps.
It's an app-free election. You can guarantee that?
Yes.
Okay.
Free, fair, and app-free. That's the guarantee from the Secretary of State here.